Character bringer. Okay guys, so I just co-washed my hair. I didn't need to wash it because it was already clean and I had washed it about 2 days ago, so co-wash would do. I have some leave-in conditioner in my hair, and now I'm going to separate it in 3 sections, 2 in the front, 1 in the back. Put some moisture milk in it, just so it's easy to comb through and begin the detangling process. And really, you can use whatever products you already have, but if you want to know what products I use, I will include it in the description below. You do want to start off with a wide tooth comb, just so the detangling process is easy, you're not pulling out any of your hair, and also just so the process can go faster. When you're applying your moisture, you want to make sure you get the ends of your hair, especially just to prevent any breakage. This is a protective hairstyle, so we want to make sure it does its job, and part of that is definitely applying that moisture onto the ends of your hair. After the detangling process, I go back in with this brush just to help further lay down my hair and to kind of tame my curls and my frizziness a little more. For girls who has thick hair, you definitely want to do this step. It's going to help you a lot more with laying your hair down, and it's going to make the process of putting your hair into a low ponytail a lot easier, trust me. Okay, so after I comb my hair down a little more, I take this EcoStyler gel, I put it all over my hands, and then I put it all over my hair, everywhere on top. This is just for the slickness of the ponytail. Okay, So now we're going to tackle these curls with a brush. Just brush your hair in the proper direction to start forming your little ponytail, honey. Also, I'm doing a middle part just because I really like middle parts. They're for me, but you don't have to. The objective is just to get into a low ponytail, so you can do that with a side part, a middle part, a kind of side part. Do whatever part you want, girl. If you are going to do a middle part, please be cautious of that in the beginning when you're combing your hair down in a certain direction. You saw in the beginning I started off with a middle part because I had every intention to do one. So just remember that at the beginning stages. And if you're having trouble laying your hair down or your curls laying a certain way, go back in with that same brush that we used earlier. You can see it really helps lay your curls down. Trust me on this one. Okay, so now it's time to make your ponytail. Just make sure it's in a comfortable position. You're not pulling your hair too much because we don't want to do that. Okay, and now we're just going to take a silk scarf and put it on our head. This is going to help further lay down your hair, make your curls look nice, girl, and just put you on fleek. You know, keep them edges intact the way you want it. Okay, I'm back. I have eaten breakfast and done my makeup, so my hair has had time to lay down and to set. So now we're just gonna add the ponytail. Okay, so I'm going to add this long track to my ponytail. I will be adding a second piece just for fullness. And what you see me doing is very slowly just wrapping the track around my ponytail piece by piece and kind of finger combing the curls out as well as I go. kind of finger combing out the curls very gently just to make sure everything is laying in the right direction and pieces are going where they need to be, so it can look very natural. So once you make sure the hair is laying right, and before we go back in with that second track, we're going to put bobby pins in just to secure your ponytail. You want to put the bobby pin where your track ended, and then anywhere you feel like it'll be secure at, you put the second bobby pin. Okay, so now it's time to go in with that second track. This piece is a lot shorter. The first piece was pretty long, so we're just going to add this second track just to complete the fullness of the ponytail. Okay, so now I'm going to take a small piece from the back and literally wrap it around my ponytail to kind of hide any tracks that may show, any bobby pins. We just want this to look natural, honey. Okay, so before I do my baby hairs, I'm just going to take a little bit of gel and just kind of lay down my hair a little bit more. Take a toothbrush, some arganol, edge control, and let's get a little bit to these edges. I don't do too much with the baby hair since I have a middle part. I do a lot usually when it's all like pushed back. So for this one, we're just going to kind of do like small swoops where my hair kind of like has its indent for its hairline. So as you can see, my whole objective with my baby hair is to kind of add like a wave pattern towards the edges. I'm no pro at this, but I got the job done. You get the point. Okay, so once you've laid your baby hair on both sides the way you want them to be, just add some bobby pins to the front of it. I added some gold ones to complement my gold jewelry. This is my Solange moment right here. So yeah. So I definitely want you guys to see the ponytail and the hairstyle from all angles. This is the final product. Okay, so I wanted to show y'all with better lighting, I feel like. This is the final product. I hope you guys like. What do you think? Try it yourself. I promise it's easy. I really like it. This is one of my go-tos. It looks like you did something where you didn't even really do nothing, but yeah. Like, subscribe, comment for more. See you next video. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, so bye.